This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. The Milwaukee Bucks coming to this one following a loss to the New Orleans Pelicans.
Here we go. Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
5 on the clock. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Reeves with the clock winding down. And the rejection by Giannis.
No mercy shown that time on D by Giannis. Great rejection.
It's good.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 4-point game. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's how you execute inside. Lillard, I like when he looks for his shot down low.
Chalk up 2 there. Davis has got 6. On offense here, the Bucks. Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand and can create for anybody.
Here's Russell. Damian Lillard pulls it in.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Giannis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Okay, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Here's Lillard following the basket by LeBron James. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the point.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Middleton outside. Shoots the 3. Connects from 3-point range.
Man, it's obvious that Middleton has great confidence. I mean, you can just see it oozing out of him. He's so good at catching the defense off balance and knocking down the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
In court for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
Hayes with the steal. Dinwiddie outside. They set the pick. Back to Giles. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And the defense knew they messed up there. Can't allow Dame to get his feet set.
Back to Dinwiddie. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Lillard. 7 points in the game.
You know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court. And there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Prince wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. Lillard with it, defended by Dinwiddie. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Kicks it out to Lillard. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And again, the Bucks miss. Up top, Reddish. Pass to Hayes. 1 second left.
Antetokounmpo is clearly a freak of an athlete. At his size, with his agility and length and strength. And what really makes him special is that he works so hard on the defensive end. If he's on you, he's going to make it a long night for you.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Bucks lead by 3. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case? No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Lakers trail by 3. Here's Reddish. Lakers passing it around. Dinwiddie wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. Dinwiddie's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Lakers. We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied.
Oh, LeBron does it again!
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Second personal foul.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Lakers?
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP-level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is a monster inside.
Can't let Antetokounmpo get deep positioning like that, because this is what happens.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. Here's Reeves. Jacks up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Milwaukee.
And the Lakers lead by 1.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Back to Hayes. Shoots over Crowder. The shot's good from Hayes. And now a 3-point Laker lead.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Back to Crowder. Gallinari in the corner. Over in the corner, Beverly. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
The slam from Portis, impressive. Using that size around the rack.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Here's Hayes. Good, and the assist goes to James. Hayes has got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Here's Portis. Davis with some nice D.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Smart pass by Portis, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
Here's James. And he lays it straight in. 11 points for LeBron.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And the shot's good from Crowder.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
Inside, here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
The kick out to Crowder. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he can't get the first one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. The Bucks trail. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Lillard with it. Picked up by Davis. Back to Lillard. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his first foul.
You want your team to be aggressive on the glass, but he was a little too zealous for that rebound.
Yeah, it appeared to me as he was trying to get a piggyback ride, man. That's an easy call to make and gonna be called every time.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Lakers ahead, up 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Russell for 3. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Here's Milwaukee now.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Here's Russell. Lopez with the steal. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Guarded now by Prince. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Pass to Hachimura. Off target from three-point range.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Gets it to go. That one good from Giles. Giles has got his second basket of the game.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Powers through inside. Giannis.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Prince the screen. To the paint. Pass to Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Russell. And stolen by Lillard. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Drills it from outside. And it's a 6-point Bucks lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story. That free throw missing. So he comes up empty at the line. Here's Milwaukee now. Big stretch here going 10-2. Here's Lillard. He takes it in, and Lillard throws it down.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Mr. Dinwiddie. Six to shoot. To the middle. Here's Davis. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
Dang, Tom. Perfect rhythm, man. You can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Coming out of the floor for the Lakers, number 12, Taurean Prince.
1:31 left in the third quarter of the game.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball. Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Cameron Reddish.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
The Lakers making a switch here. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. On offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 16-3 run right now. Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Back to Hachimura. Here's Davis. Over to the wing. Another shot. And it's sent back by Lopez. And he's able to get it back. 4 on the shot clock. And the Lakers with another miss. Bucks leading by 11. And Middleton now atop the key. And the dunk by Lopez.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Kicks it out to James. Dinwiddie outside. Outside, Davis. Over Middleton. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Milwaukee on top as they end. Here's Antetokounmpo. Plays it up and banks it in.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Pass to Mays. Lakers passing it around. Down low. Here's Hayes. Nice move. And he sinks the layup.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
The kick out to Crowder. Now here's Connaughton. Here's Giannis. The rebound by James. Lakers trailed by 13. Pass to Prince. Here's Christie. There's the pick. Here he goes. Here's Hayes. Here's Mays. Now Prince. Here's James. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. James looking around. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
Nice effort anyway to change his shot and get around the defender maybe next time.
Everly with the ball. Pass to Portis. Outside Crowder. And it's Connaughton missing. Lakers trailed by 13. LeBron James on the wing. LeBron galloping to the rack. Bucket is good.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He told them pedal to the metal, adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. Don't start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Remarkable score. Lillard's shoot-first mindset is what helps him own games like this.
Davis sets a screen. Offensive rebound. Out to Russell. Here's Reeves. Over Beasley. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Russell, covered by Lillard. Outside for Davis. Off the left rim and out.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Giannis right side. Lillard with it. Discarded by Davis. Lillard attacking.